Alright guys, what I got today is the Son Gohan Battle Clothes S.H.Figuart from P. Bandai. I actually sent this out to me. I saw a whole bunch of people getting the release through Japanese websites, and normally P. Bandai is extremely slow in comparison, and your pre-orders from that come months after. So I was extremely surprised to get this in the mail. I know they said they were going to be upping the shipping time to compete with the other Japanese markets, and it should have been similar. I never assumed it would be only a day or two after the Japanese websites had them in hand. So I'm extremely happy I got this as fast as I did, so I can get a review out quickly for you guys to watch. So now let's crack this thing open. I showed it on other videos and gave a comparison, but the inside of the box now has the instructions for the removable and interchangeable parts. It comes on both sides, so you have to open up the other tab. That'll have other things. This shows the chest plate, head, and hair. I can take a peek, let you know what the other side shows. It is simply for the hands. Might be able to see in there. Just shows the hands. What I also showed on the video is the insert they used to put inside the boxes is no longer there. The back is just colored. Here we go with what is in the package. So we have his hair, screaming face, yelling face, happy face, which is a good one to have. We haven't had a Gohan like that. Almost looks like a maybe curious face. You got your 3-star Dragon Ball. You get an alternate chest plate. I think it is to move the shoulder pads up so there's not so much gappage. You have one grabbing hand, 2 other gripping hands, fingers together, palm out hand, and your fingers apart hands, or the Kamehameha hands. Look at the opposite side of the package. Now let's get him out. I have saw not only a video where someone's leg came apart from trying to move it, but plenty of videos showing that these legs right at the hip are extremely tight on Gohan, and also that he is very head heavy, which makes it a little difficult to stay standing. So let's see. I have all sorts of problems standing figures on the surface, which I take my videos. So if it is the case, a little squeaky on that leg. That one seems absolutely fine. There he is standing. Honestly, didn't think it was too hard. Maybe posed makes it a slightly more difficult, but I don't think it was that bad. See if he easily falls over in that pose. I'm actually shaking the board he's on. Now he's standing pretty well. So both the shoulder pads articulate upwards. He does have a butterfly joint. The arm, the ball in the arm, you can't really see it behind the armor. But if you lift the armor up and you look, the ball is somewhat awkward. It sticks out quite a bit. It's covered very well by the arm. Gives it very good movement. It is just a single ball hinge for his elbow. So 90 degrees is all you're going to get out of that. Standard wrist pegs. Bicep swivel. Decent amount of ab crunch. Thigh swivel. Legs go out pretty far. Double jointed knee that does not get a ton of motion out of it, which is very awkward. I am not going to force it. But right there it's really tight, and that's as far as it's going. You can see that on both sides. Very tight, same distance out of it. So it's double jointed, but I don't know why, because you get a single jointed range of motion out of the knee. Probably simply for aesthetics. Ankle rocker that does not go very far. Does not allow much movement because of the cuff of the boot here. You get a toe hinge, and you get some slight movement left to right at the ankle. The ankles are very stiff as well. They do not move very far. That's as far as I'm getting it to turn. So from P Bandai, this was only a $60 figure. I absolutely think that's worth it. I love the Namek saga, where this comes from. I love the Saiyan armored characters in general, so even if it wouldn't be Namek saga, it would be something I'd be looking to pick up. Aftermarket prices, I don't know if I'd be willing. I'm seeing them right now around 90. With shipping, I think I paid 70 in total for them. Not sure I'd be willing to pay that much. It is not a lot of plastic. It does have some flaws with articulation, only being able to go that far. Single jointed elbows and knees on a 2.0 figure. Not much ankle articulation. You aren't going to get many poses out of it. Head only moves like that. It goes down pretty far, but yeah, slightly disappointing for a newer S.H.Figuarts to have so limited range of motion. I'll quick show you a face swap. Got some powder left on the plastic from the mold. Normally those are signs of plastic either heated too much. As thick as this is, it shouldn't be a worry, but similar things happen to Marvel Legends figures. When you would see that powdery substance from the heated plastic, it would cause a lot of breaks. I don't see that ever being an issue on something that's as thick as this is. So let's get a head. And this is a cool thing they did. So all your heads are in these little packages that go inside. That was easy enough. It looks like for the hair swap, you will just unpeg the head, as so. Peg the hair in. There is, I'm going to forewarn you about this, guys. This hair piece is very thin. Be careful. I just pulled on that a little bit and it moved, and I got my hand off of it immediately. But some of this hair on this one could be an issue. This piece right here especially. That is a thin piece of hard plastic. Right there. Thin piece of hard plastic. Be very careful. I actually have what looks like a little defect. Extra piece of plastic didn't come off with the mold right there. In my opinion, this is the only face to go with the hair out. This is going to be a dynamic posing hair. Gotta go with the yelling face. Just gotta go with this. That is slightly bothersome. There we go. Got that off. Look at that sculpt, though. That head looks amazing. This is maybe the head that people are saying that it's hard to pose because, man, I can't get him to stand. There we go. There is your angry Gohan in the fight with Cell. I'm going to do one quick thing as well. Here is the other Gohan. So you can see them side by side. You can see that Those faces are much smaller than those. The pegs in the back peg in differently. They're not interchangeable. Skin tone slightly different. It's a little brighter, that's a little duller. Great Kid Gohan figure though. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you would like to see more content from me, please hit the subscribe, and you can get notifications for each video I make. I will be trying to do one a day. I got plenty of figures to review. After this video, I'm going to do some posed pictures of Gohan to show him off in the dynamic poses he is capable of. And I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.